Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 278. We're heading to Chili Creek. That's the plan, anyways. Fingers crossed. Oh. What is happening in the play? Hey, a group of winged Yama Azadas has descended from Elysium to help mortal kind. Yama Azadas. They seem okay. Decrees. Morale is high. We have not had a victory in a while. Okay, less than a day.
Do your scars hurt? Maybe I can help with a spell or some medicine.
What can be healed doesn't hurt, and what hurts no one can heal.
I want more Ember. I want some sort of information on who Ember fucking is and where she gets her power from. What the fuck? Holy shit. You thought the stigmatized witch class didn't get a patron? Oh, that might be the case. So the reason why I'm really suspicious about Ember is because of her freaking crow, right? Because the crow doesn't... It's not a familiar, right? And it acts like it has some malign intelligence. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We're fucking fatigued again. Of course we are. Report. The advisors who had arrived from the Young Kingdom in the Stolen Lands lived up to their reputation. They stopped the bloodshed in Nerosian and gathered all parties at the negotiation table. Hell yes, that's exactly what we wanted. A messenger has arrived in Dresden bringing a personal gift for the commander from the leader of the young nation. Nice. Absolutely exactly what we desired there. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Okay. Fuck. Looking the wrong. Ah! We can do it! Finally! Talking about. What's happening? Like, is it? Can I not? What? Where is my fucking general? No. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that, but it's super weird and it's very frustrating. I just want my people. 5 hours. Path. Okay. Got that. Alright, we're going to quick save in case something fucking goes awry again. Add a general. Assign. What the fuck was the difficulty earlier? Like... Goodness. Definitely there. Sure, I guess. I suppose. Ugh. Eight. I'm not feeling especially strong here. Yikes. Search for new units. War priests. Yeah. Stone infantry are really good. War priests are apparently also really fucking good. Bards are apparently also really fucking good. What the fuck? Hardened veterans. Odorous Baburderous. Do I need to check for stuff again? Fuck, I probably do. Manage. It's been so long since we ever did buildings. This. 10 energy for all. 10%. Only one apothecary. Be built. Plus when I see. One bonus to attack and defense. I already have this. That's what this is. Why would it let us have multiples? Can you use multiples? That's weird. Military Academy, we also already have that. How many buildings are left standing? Well, you know, all of them in theory. Or in practice, I suppose. See, this feels weird to me. And we can just stack multiples of these. I should probably look up a layout, because, so you have these, like, bonus buildings. There's probably a best layout for them, but... Mercenary Guild, I do not think we actually have. The view is incredibly strange. So no, we do not have a mercenary guild. So I guess we're going to go ahead and do a mercenary guild. Because the mercenary guild is, I think, the only thing that we haven't built here. And that will increase the amount of mercenaries that we have access to. So, yeah. Other places... I think most of these... Most of these places should be fully built up. I want to swap to Crusade mode into the campaign management. App. There was pretty sure there was a... I thought there was a way I could see what they have built here and enter into them. I don't remember. Aha, here we go. I have to actually click on one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 4. 3, 4. Doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. But Trees and Home also doesn't count. We'll check Trees and Home individually. 3, 4. Okay, so Trees and Home is the other one. The one that we actually increased the size of. So this one, I wish you could keep both buildings up at the same time. Well, doesn't matter. We've built everything that we can build here. Teleportation circle, so we can teleport to it. Visual hospital in All of Glory. Okay, cool. You don't think anyone uses Paris anyways? Aww, I like Paris. I'm not a fan of Parasect, but I like Paris. Okay. Enough of all of this random chicanery. We're going to keep our armies in reserve for now, because hopefully we're going to get some fucking more of them. And we are going to head into Chili Creek. We're not going to rest. I'm just going to play a Song of Fatigue once we get in there. Because I just don't want to pass the time, so. Alright. We've been waiting for Chili Creek to resolve for a long-ass time. Let's see how we go. Rejuvenating poem. Hell yeah. I was gonna say, where the fuck is my horse?
Beautiful.
Okay, I am not going to go through the whole rigmarole yet. Oh no. Commander! The cleric is lying on the riverbank. The sand is soaked with his blood. Save Melissa. Oh no, fuck that last option. Come on. What happened to you? This village. So beautiful, so peaceful. Good people living here. Something has been worrying me since the day I came here. I couldn't stop thinking about all the strange rituals in the grove. The weird conversations about firstborns being doomed to die. Tried not to think too much of it. The villagers were not willing to embrace the faith of Erastil. Want to appear judgmental. I was wrong. I should have trusted my instincts. There is great evil at work in this village. For a man who is dying, this is too many words. I.e., don't kill him, let me save him, heal, you're fine. Let me resurrect the man. Melissa and I decided to get married. She told me that she wanted to do it under the rights of Erastil. I hadn't asked her to do that, but she had already made up her mind. It's entirely her decision. She asked me not to tell Markil about it. Tried to keep things quiet, but he found out anyways. Grew more and more gloomy with every passing day. Did not understand what was going on until Melissa finally told me the truth. Something that everyone else in the village knew except for me. Locals perform their wedding rites upstream from the isle in a boat. Bride is supposed to take off her wreath and send it floating down the stream, while she recites a horrible, profane oath that I do not wish to repeat. See, when she gives away her wreath, she also promises to give her firstborn to the river. Body, mind, and soul. May not happen right away. They take years, but in the end, the river will always take takes what belongs to it. And Markel, he's a few minutes older than Melissa, though he's the firstborn. You see, the dying man whispers hoarsely. You can hear the anguish in his voice. People of Chili Creek believe that they worship the river. These rites are not druidic in nature. Hey, thank you, Insultobot, for the gifted sub to Lime. Enjoy your gifted sub, Lime. And thank you, Insult, for the gift, for the sub, as always. It's very much appreciated. These rites are not druidic in nature. They are not the rituals of the green faith or the cultic practices of some minor deity. No, this malevolent force, whatever it is, has a physical presence in this world. It's gotta be a hag. It's got hag written all over it, right? Markel has lost his mind. His parents swore to give him to this monster, and now it has deprived him of his sanity. Took Melissa to the Isle, probably where the monster lives, where sacrifices to it are made. This village lies on the borders of the World Wound. It is not protected by the ward stones. The villagers were so proud that their river protected them from demons. It seems that this protection was nothing more than one monster's attempt to keep other monsters away from its hunting ground. The locals sacrificed their firstborns to the river and the bridal wreath as part of the ritual. Not exactly. The locals are decent people. They don't kill their children with their own hands. Hey! Holy shit. Thank you, whoever is the anonymous gifter, for the anonymous gifted subs to Doofus, the Big Randall, Ghost 07 XL, and Prush. Very much appreciated, as always. I love that. I love that fucking, I love that scenario. I'm gonna take you for a ride. So much. Anyways, thank you very, very much for the gifted subs. It is super appreciated. Whoever the anonymous gifter is out there of the, like, 2 people that are currently here, it's one of you. It's appreciated either way. Alright. The wreath is a sign of obedience. Future parents agree that the river can take their firstborns whenever it wants. It has the right to take their bodies or their minds. It can summon them at any time, demand services from them. Sometimes the river exercises that right. Heal this man! He is clearly not dead. There's more. Marco was the firstborn son, the older twin. He did this to me. He wasn't himself anymore. I believe the river took control of him. Whatever monster the locals worship has been controlling his thoughts and actions. What must I do to save Melissa? Markel took her to Pikefin. It's an isle in the middle of the river. You can see it from here. Indeed, if you look closely, you can see a small rocky isle partially obscured by the river mist. Something drove him insane. Evil that has controlled this village for all these years. It lives on the isle. One of the boats from the village set her free. You need help. Oh, it's too late for me. I can already hear a Rastral's hunting horn. The god is waiting for me. Screw your god. I can literally revive people. I can bring them from beyond the pale. And your wife is still here. Let me save you and let me bring you back together and defeat this evil. So you can have a happy life. All I ask is that you save my wife. I journey through this world. The cleric can barely speak, coughs up blood, and continues weakly. My journey is over. Okay, I don't really know why this is here. He's already wounded me and threw me into the river. He thought I'd drown. Somehow I made it back to shore. Perhaps it was the old Deadeye himself who helped me so that I could speak to you. The cleric is having difficulty breathing. Markle. But it isn't his fault. He hasn't been himself. The evil of the river has driven him insane. Must be stopped at all costs, but if you can, if it's at all possible, try to save him too. The Swarm has an activity here. What? That's sketchy. Oh no. Farewell, Journal. Rest in peace. Oh no. The cleric's breath is shallow and ragged. His quivering lips go still, his eyes close, and he passes away to his thought. Can you assimilate him if you're the Swarm? See, I have no idea. The Swarm is so bizarre. It would be... Oh. I don't even know where we would begin as far as that goes. God. Ancient water elemental just hanging out. Okay, well... I guess we'll go ahead and fire up the old Flattener. Oh, I need to figure out if there are... Not Cloak of Dreams, not Litany of Madness. Winds of the Fall, no. Songs of Steel, no. Rainbow Starfall. Maybe. One round per 2 caster levels. The spell restores all companion spells up to 5th. It does not restore. Okay. I don't think we're wanting to use any of these immediately. We have brilliant inspirations. Okay. Animal growths. Moral support. I do think we want to use that one. Okay. We're gonna do legendary proportions, I think 3 times. So we don't need to do anything else there. Good prone. Don't need to do that, don't need that. That's interesting. Fiddly Beauty could be good. Yeah. Alright, that should all be good. Do want Featherstep Mass. Did I ever read that book Prey by Michael Crichton? Thinking that if you were the swarm that walks, you could devour his body and use it to spawn more insects like the nanites in that book. I haven't read Prey, but I think in college I read like Cliff Notes of Prey, and I've heard a fair amount of Prey throughout, or like snippets throughout my life, so I'm somewhat familiar with it. So I know what you're talking about. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the swarm that walks, what functionality or what interaction it does. I don't know if it, like, assimilates bodies or if it, like, I almost think that it maybe, like, takes bodies and turns them into additional, like, people, like, additional bodies. But I don't know, right? Like, I have no idea what the swarm that walks does. I just know it sounds really fucking cool and really fucking evil. So. You think the most evil class you could tolerate would be Trickster? That's fair. I really want to play Lich, because some of the stuff for the Lich really interests me. And I am of the person, I'm sure in this game, because this game does tend to have a pretty, like, hard line of, like, oh no, this shit's evil. I'm sure in this game the Lich will do some really fucking evil shit. But I like to play in my games, right? In the tabletop games that I run, that undeath, and like everything can have a leaning, right? And undeath can have a evil leaning, but surely there are liches out there that are like, well, actually, I'm not that bad, you know? Like, so I do feel like I could play a lich as not like the worst thing in the world, but I don't know if this game would let me, you know? So I don't quite know. I think that's it for him.
On me.
Did Ivu get any new spells? Holy fuck, yes, Ivu got a lot more spells. Christ. Six death wards. Restorations? Serenity? Holy shit. Spell resistance? She had spells. You only knew of her melee attacks and breath weapon. So yeah, she started out Little Dragon. Just had attacks and a pretty piddly breath weapon. When she got slightly bigger, she got a few low-level spells, just like level 1 and 2. But we've gained several mythic ranks in the past, 20 hours of gameplay, I think. And she's suddenly acquired a shit ton of higher-level spells. She's a better caster than I am now. Spell Greater Magic, Heal, Cure Moderate Wounds Mass, Resurrection, Greater Restoration. Holy fuck. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty solid. Nothing that I think I just want to spam out or anything like that, but absolutely good to know.
Together we
right?
stand.
Absolutely good to know. I think we're going to go ahead and turn on Greater Angelic Aspect. I think actually we'll go ahead and turn on all the things, because I don't expect that this is going to take a super long time. Oh, also, it doesn't matter anymore, right? Oh, we didn't get Enduring. Yeah, we got first level of Enduring, which means she's not there yet, but she will be the next time we...
Search for the beauty with your heart, not
Shape
your eyes.
change! We're not doing Frightful Aspect, because that is a polymorph function. And now correctly is fucking up. Or, not fucking up. Correctly is not layering with the dragon. It used to layer.
Rest now?
I don't know if the game has altered its casting, but it does feel more smooth. Which is really nice. Awesome.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
We might not have enough legendary proportions. Do I have legendary
Soot is
proportions on
restless.
someone else?
I wonder why.
I do on...
Anything new?
Point of fact, I can probably take those off of...
Trust in yourself.
Interesting.
Allow me.
Okay. That is a whole bunch of shenaniganry. Now let's go splat this fucking water elemental instantaneously.
Let's see what we can do.
We knew that. Oh, okay. There's a lot of maybe this isn't gonna be a hag. This did feel very hag-like to me, but all these water elementals is a bit strange for this to be a hag. You know. Oh, hey. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Sail to the island. Sail to the island. Let's...
Here we go. I can handle it.
Poor Journal. And poor Melissa, right? Like... I just cannot see this going. Ooh, shit. What is more dangerous, the unpredictability of nature or the hostile intentions of another? The malevolent force hiding on this isle is as wild, volatile, and ruthless as the natural world, but it also has a cunning intelligence, a devious and vindictive desire to keep away unwanted visitors. As soon as the commander reaches for the oars, the water around the boat turns into a thick sheet of ice that freezes the vessel in place. What will the commander do now? We have a plus 66 stealth. That's why I was like earlier, I was like, did we get caught? Question mark. I'm dealing with this maybe. Let's go stealthy route, right? Only way we can fail is if we roll a 1. Assuming that works in this game. Avoid... I always get confused as to whether or not you can fail ability checks. Avoid the hostile magic and watchful gaze of this unseen entity by sneaking into another boat undetected. Success. Rolled a 79. That seems absurd. Those who rely too much on magic are often defeated by simple, non-magical solutions. The commander sneaks onto a different vessel and manages to remain undetected until the boat is safely away from the shore. The commander sets off for the shore of the small, rocky isle, but his journey does not go unnoticed. And it seems that someone on the isle does not like uninvited guests. Suddenly, the mists that rise from the surface of the river thickens into a dense cloud of fog. It blinds the commander and obscures his surroundings. Where is the shore? Where is the isle? The fog is so thick the commander cannot even see the oar he is holding in his hands. What will the commander do now that he is blinded by fog? Navigate by sound. Again, Arushale will come to our rescue. Or dip your hand in the water and play close attention to the current. The flow of the water will reveal the direction he needs to go. That could be cool. Or poor Sela is trying over here with athletics. Try to steer the boat out of the fog cloud. It does, I will say this from a companion standpoint, it does annoy me that only your companions are in checks like this, not your animal companions. Although I guess maybe Odysseus and Calypso wouldn't be steering the boat out of the fog cloud. But they're who we've invested athletics in. Let's go. Arushale is our tried and true. Plus, I think it's just cool. It's a sound thing. We're a bard, right? Close your eyes. Navigate by sound rather than sight. The sound of running water, the splash of a fish, the wind rustling through the branches of the forest, the sound of a bird chirping on a shore far away. It's not even that far of a distance, y'all. Just head in the direction you were going. All of these sounds paint a picture in the commander's mind that no fog can hide. The light breeze slowly begins to dissipate the cloud of fog. Cloud of fog. The boat is headed straight towards the isle. It will not be long before the commander reaches the rocky shore of the Pikefin. The rocky isle is desolate and bare. Blue-gray lichen, every single time I always forget, and a few sparse, straggling weeds are all that survive on its black, rocky shore. Further inland, the entrance to a cave gapes open like a toothless mouth. Suddenly, a violent gust of wind sweeps out from the entrance of the cave towards the river. The water, which was calm only moments ago, begins to swell into massive foaming waves that threaten to smash the boat onto the boulders along the coast. How will the commander reach the shore? You're gonna intimidate it? Oh, I can totally intimidate it. Or throw an anchor onto it with the mobility. Throwing an anchor is mobility. That does not seem like mobility. That seems like athletics. Or steer the boat through the waves and navigate around the rocks with a firm, skillful with my knowledge whirl. Fuck that. Let's intimidate the son of... Call out to the unseen force that casts the spell and demand to be allowed onto the island. You let me come kill you. The commander's intimidating presence seems to frighten the storm into submission. The wind grows calm, the waves subside. He steers the boat down the river towards the isle and disembarks without any further complications. Hard to believe that only moments ago this calm, lazy river was a maelstrom of raging waves and rushing currents. The air is still peaceful. The howling gales and roaring winds have completely subsided. The isle looks calm, but so did the river. Looks can be deceiving. The lichen-covered black boulders along the shore do not look like they have ever been disturbed. It would be easy to assume this isle is uninhabited. There are no bones or traces of any rituals. But after moving further inland, the commander sees Markel's boat. It has been carefully pulled up onto the shore beyond the reach of the waves. Noises can be heard from within the cave ahead. There is a shrill, angry voice, followed by the sound of a woman's scream. But look! I want to know. We're playing late. Ooh. Is this gonna be a whole thing? No. No. I want to. I really want to keep playing, but that is where we are going to have to call it. That's going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.